Hey everyone, it's Flakfire. Many of you have been itching to play the new snow-covered Lupkow Pass map that was at this year's EA Play. And well, you might not have to wait that much longer to get your hands on the first map from the Russian-themed DLC, In the Name of the Tsar. DICE devs on the community test environment subreddit say there are plans to get Lupkow Pass up and running on the Battlefield 1 CTE as early as this week, though that is not a guarantee. Those details were spotted by Irish YouTuber Lossy, who's definitely worth checking out, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the video description. It's not clear if more maps from In the Name of the Tsar will wind up on the CTE, but since Lupkow Pass releases in August ahead of the bulk of the Russian DLC in September, its appearance on the community test environment is not at all surprising. Hopefully the build on Lupkow Pass will also include a few of the weapons I got to try out at EA Play, like the beastly double-barrel shotgun and the Fedorov Automat, an aggressive medic's dream gun. DICE devs also recently provided some of the first details on the operations included with In the Name of the Tsar. Producer Andrew Gulotta outlined the Brusilov Offensive Operation during an interview with me at EA Play. He says it includes 2 maps, the first being Galicia.
This one's going to be the map that we show the breadth of the Eastern Front. You're going to see just the wide expanse landscape, and it's going to be a little more open. It might be a little more uncomfortable for some of the players, but there is going to be cover. There'll be a few craters in the world caused by some shelling that you've seen before, and then you can use those craters to kind of get your way to where you need to go. We're going to have some trenches. But a lot of this is going to be finding the right tactics, how to use the vehicles to your advantage, and so you're going to have land and air vehicles, and you're going to be able to and you'll have the cavalry, of course, and you'll be this map is one of my favorites. It's going to look great, and you're going to be in a beautiful landscape. That's going to be churned by war.
After battling in a valley dwarfed by mountains, Gulotta says players will work their way up the Carpathian Mountains to the next map called Brusilov Keep.
And this one's a little town that sits up on the edge of the mountains. And so this is going to be a little more urban gameplay, right? You're going to kind of fight in and out of the buildings and the towers that are there.
From the sounds of it, Galicia might be similar to Sinai Desert, while Brusilov Keep may mirror a more infantry-focused map like Amiens. Historically, the Brusilov Offensive was one of the bloodiest battles of World War I. Beginning on June 4, 1916, Russian forces under General Alexei Brusilov attacked along a 300-mile front, designed in part to relieve pressure on exhausted French troops at Verdun. An estimated 1.5 million Russian, German, and Austro-Hungarian soldiers were killed or wounded as a result of the action. Despite the horrific casualties, the Brusilov offensive achieved its aims, and the attack was the greatest Russian success of the war. Despite its military gains, the sheer number of casualties would cripple Russian morale and pave the way for the Russian Revolution less than a year later. What are your thoughts on the Lupkow Pass map coming to the CTE? What about the first details on the Brusilov Offensive Operation? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share on websites like Facebook and Twitter, and of course subscribe. To take your Battlefield 1 game to the next level, check out the Battlefield 1 Ultimate Utility app with a link down below in the video description. And as always, thanks for watching.